Welcome to Saturday night's matchup between the Richmond Burton Rockets and your hometown Marengo Community High School Indians. Rockets come in with a record of 6-14 overall with a 4-1 BNC East record, while your Indians come in with a 7-11 record and 3-3 in the conference play. My name is Dwayne Nance. My sidekick is Garrett Hoey. Garrett, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, Nance. Good, Dwayne. How are you?
Nice job announcing that sophomores game, if anybody watched that. You did a nice job. Tonight's a special night, Garrett. Tonight at halftime, we'll be recognizing our Illinois State Scholars. We have a plethora. You know what a plethora is?
I'm guessing it's some kind of thank you statement.
No, plethora is plenty of senior students that have actually received a Illinois State Scholar Award, and it's a special recognition. So tonight at halftime, we're going to be recognizing them. And I just want to note a upcoming event, February 16th. February 16th, another Saturday night. We have the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame, the first class is going to be introduced that night at their basketball game. It's the inaugural class of the Marengo Community High School Hall of Fame, so it's pretty neat. So I'm sure we'll be televising that one as well. It's pretty awesome. Tonight, we're looking at Richmond Burton. They don't have that impressive record, win-loss wise, but I know that just watching them from the sophomore game, I think they're going to be pretty physical.
Yeah, during the sophomore game, if you watched it, they made some pretty bad fouls early on in the fourth quarter there.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see if we can match up with their physicality. But I like to see Weston Shepard and Adam Rogatich go to the basketball tonight, to the hoop and score points like the last time we televised.
Yeah, those guys should be fun to watch.
Yep. We got the national anthem, so let's go ahead and get that going.
Shall be lost.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red fire bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Garrett, that was a very nice job by senior Shelby Voss. As always, she does a great job of singing the national anthem. Want to thank the IHSA TV, .TV to televise this program. Tonight we want to look at our starters for Richmond Burton. Number 3, Danielle Regal. He's a 6'2 junior forward. Number 5, Brian Wells. He's a guard, junior, 5'9". Number 10, Sam Kaufman, forward. He's a sophomore, registering at 6'2". Number 22, James Gala, senior at 6'3". He's another forward. And number 44, another forward, Nathan Hansel, junior, 6 foot. For the Indians, Number 10, Max Cundy. Number 33, Adam Rogatich. There's one of our big scores for tonight. Big double 4, Dustin Rondorf. Played an outstanding game last week. Number 4, the sophomore, leading the ball up the court, Weston Shepard. And number 25, Jerry Darlington. Or, excuse me. Jesse Darlington. Jerry's his dad. All right, so that's our starters. And we're about to get ready to get this tip-off. And, again, this is a very special night here at the high school. At halftime, we're going to be televising our Illinois State Scholars. Pretty neat that our school's committed to excellence in the classroom and on and off the athletic field. So it's going to be a pretty neat experience. Okay, number 10, Kaufman, and number 33, Rogatich, doing the tip. Garrett, you ready?
I am, Dwayne. Hopefully you're ready.
I'm ready for this. Let's get it on. Tip goes to Marengo. Weston Shepard bringing the ball up. Finds Cundy. Over to Darlington. Back to Shepard. Over to Darlington again. What are we seeing, Garrett? A little 1-2-2?
Yeah, looks like Richmond's really emphasizing this early on. I saw the sophomores doing this too.
Yeah, we're doing right now. This is what we did last Saturday. We did a nice job with patience on the perimeter with passing and then waiting for our shot, and that's what we need to do again. Down low to Rogatich. Back up to Darlington. He was thinking about shooting. Back to Shepard. Over to Darlington. There it is. First three up away. Missed. Rebound, number 10, Kaufman. Three-pointer by Richmond's 33. Looks like Sanborn. Didn't know he was a starter. But missed. We got Indians ball. Back to Shepard. Darlington. Rogatich. Nice. Good passing right there by the Indians. Up just a little short. Nice rebound by Rogatich, and he gets fouled.
The call is going to be a hold on, obviously, Richmond. Number 5.
Brian Wells.
Brian Wells there.
That's his first team first. Out to Cundy. Over to Shepard. Here we go, up 3. A little long. 44, Dustin Rondorf on the rebound and put back. Indians take a 2-0 lead. Nice job by Rondorf of getting the long shot by Shepard and putting it right back. All right, the Indians are in a little zone here. We didn't see this a whole lot last weekend. 3 up by number 30, Casca. Indians ball, bringing it up. Nice pass in there by the Indians. 33, Rogatich from little jumper. Miss. Rebound to the Rockets. Number 12 takes it coast to coast. Velasquez. Or 2. 2-2. 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Little trap. We're getting trapped. Got to get that ball out of there. There we go. Nice ball movement. Good job, fellas. Cundy 4-2. Nice, like a jump shot, a hook shot there. You see that?
Yeah, he really charged that board really aggressively.
Yeah, he did. Number 5 here, Wells. Number 3, Regal. Back up the top to number 12, Vlasic. 30 for 3. Nope. Rogatich on the rebound. Up to Darlington to Rogatich. Bounce pass to Rondorf. Goes up. Ooh, no foul there, Garrett?
I wasn't looking. I didn't see one.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a foul. All right, but anyhow, we're back in play up here. Rockets ball. Number 3, Regal. Number 12, Velasquez. I guess that's how you'd say that. Velasquez. Sorry, Richmond people, if I'm mispronouncing names. It's kind of weird to see both teams in zones. 3.
It is. And with shootings on both teams, it's really odd to see them.
Put back by number 30, Casca. You know, right there, the Indians, they all kind of looked at, they thought each person was going to go get the rebound. Nobody did, and Richmond was able to get the ball, and now it's a 4-4 tie. Darlington, pretty physical out there. Cundy, miss, a little long. Good use of the backboard.
Going back to your earlier comment on the physicality, the sophomore and they really smashed our guys out there in the sophomore game.
But who won that game?
We did.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, they played really well. I like watching our sophomore team. They're fun to watch.
They are.
We're going to see some of those sophomores in this game as well.
We're actually seeing one right now, Weston Shepard, although he didn't play in that sophomore game.
Yeah. Number 5 for Wells got fouled by, it appears to be, Darlington, his first team first. 4:09 to go here in the first quarter. 4-4 tie. Richmond Rockets ball. Goes strong to the hole by Kaufman. Gets his own rebound, goes up strong again, but misses. Volkaning in the game. Oh, somebody told me he had a broken leg. Guess my reports aren't correct.
Yeah, I heard he had a broken knee, actually.
Yeah, that's... well, we must have been hearing from some of the same people, but can't always believe what you hear, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, Indians turnover. Richmond bringing up the ball, number 12, Vlasic. Oh, three-pointer by Wells. Volkaning had the ball for a minute, and jump ball. That's a very rare jump ball that you see in boys basketball. A little more common in girls basketball.
Yeah. How Volkaning went down, it kind of reminded me of how a goalie would go down in hockey for a face-off.
Yeah. You a hockey fan?
No, I know hockey.
Oh, okay. All right, looks like there was a turnover by the Rockets, so the Indians ball. 3 minutes, 33 seconds go in the first quarter, 4-4 tie. Darlington back to Shepard, up to Darlington. Get it past the half-court line. Rogatich tries to make an inside pass. Ooh, I think there was a little hold in there.
Yeah,
Simonini
number 11, Simonini got held by number 30 there.
I was looking to pull out the yellow flag for football. Another jump ball. Wow, that's two of them here in the short going. 3:13, 4-4 tie. Darlington inboundings to Simonini. Back to Darlington to Shepard.
You know, Dwayne, I think the only reason that we're seeing the face-off or the jump balls like we are is because Mr. Pettit there for Marengo, the head coach there, is telling them to hold the ball because he knows that that Richmond's so aggressive.
Yeah, and there was the aggressive play right there, a foul on a Richmond Rocket. Looks like number 10, Kaufman, his first, team second. Rogatich shooting 2. Nice. 5-4, Indians lead. They are called free throws, so anytime you go to the line, you're hoping to get some free points.
Yeah, and the sophomores really needed to buckle down on that, but it didn't really matter.
Nice, 6-4. Indians take the lead. Looks like we've got a little token press going on. Number 10, Kaufman bringing the ball up. Over to 12 to Vlasic. Number 20 enters the game, Nicholas Pitster. Turnover. Rogatich. Turnover. He was going to go for the pass and just kind of caught himself there in the air.
Yeah, he was getting pretty hard pressed by the Richmond defense, and he just kind of lost the ball.
Yeah. 6-4, 2:37 to go. Indians lead in the first quarter. Kaufman over to Klaska. Strong shot by Richmond, but misses. Kicked out to Shepard. Ooh, tried to force one right there. Right idea against the press, trying to get the ball in the middle of the court there, but just tried to force it with 3 guys around. But appears to be a foul against the Richmond Rockets. Number 30, Mike Haska, his first, team's third, so the fouls are starting to rack up.
Yeah, I saw that there in the sophomore game, too. They had over 5 fouls in one quarter.
Not the sharpest pass I've seen the Indians make. Number 12, miss. Velasquez on the rebound. Volkanine. You know, the one thing I do like about our Indians team is that when we're down there, when we get double teamed, we always looking to pass the ball. It doesn't always connect, but, you know, we always looking to dish it to somebody else.
Yeah, we've got a real good chemistry down in the lane there.
Velasquez up top. Casca over on the wing. Back up to number 22, Gala. Long three, miss. Volkanine on the board. Good rebound. Shepard's bringing the ball up over to Darlington. Oh, look at this. Rogatich down low, wide open. Miss. Just a little long. Velasquez on the rebound, going coast to coast, and he puts it in. 6-6 tie. That was a nice job by that young man going coast to coast. Richmond Burton's putting a lot of pressure on the Indians here with the press.
Yeah, they are.
Turnover. Number 20 dishes it back out to 22 over to number 12. Velasquez goes up strong. Good job by Volkanine putting his hands straight up. Great defense right there for the block shot. Kick. Can't do that?
I guess not. It's called basketball, not soccer.
Yeah. 44.9 to go in the first quarter. 6-6 tie. Were you expecting this low score here in the first quarter?
I actually was, because of the Richmond Burton being so aggressive with the fouls and everything. I expected it this low already.
Yeah, good defense. Looks like we have 45, Cody Kissick, a sophomore, in the ball game. Another turnover by the Indians. Number 20, Pitster. And for the bucket, too. Coach Pettit decides to take a timeout. 25.4. It's 8-6. Rockets lead. And just a couple other sports updates for the Marengo Indians. I want to go over some wrestling. The wrestlers went over to the Hampshire Regional today. As a team, they got 4th place. Crystal Lake Central won the championship. We have a few wrestlers going to sectionals. Corey Graham is 28-8, got 3rd in at the 113-pound weight class. Damon Clough, 152, has got a record of 20-2, got 2nd. I don't know if they're taking the 4th place or if they're alternate, but Kyle Guerra is a freshman at 160 with a record of 16-21, got 4th. And sophomore Derek Caskey at 195 got 4th as well with a 22-13 record. And our lone champion is John Lushik at 220. His record's 14-1. Back in play with 25 seconds to go. Another kick. It'd be nice to tie the game here at quarter. Let's see if we're a little patient here. Right now we're trying to force some passes, and we're getting a few turnovers, but their pressure that they're putting on us on defense has been pretty solid so far at the start of this game, and that's been the biggest difference. Velasquez. Rogatich. 15 seconds. Nice pass over to Kissick. Kunde. Up. Miss. A little long. Deep pass to Pitster. Goes up for the layup. And the foul. 4.1 seconds to go. Richmond Rockets on top, 8-6. Going to the line is Pitster. Number 20. He's a junior coming in at 5'10". Fouls on number 20, Velasquez, his first, team second. Shooting 2. Miss. We'd like to thank our camera guy tonight, freshman Quinn Velasquez. He's doing a good job on the camera. Pitster, good. 9-6 Rockets lead. 4.1 to go in the first quarter. Kunde inbounding. Velasquez. Couple seconds. Shots up. Just miss off the rim. 9-6 after 1. Garrett, what do you think? First quarter.
Well, first quarter, normally I would have expected Marengo to put up at least double-digit numbers, but with the aggressiveness of the Richmond defense, I expected this score.
Yeah, the Indians, like I said, we've turned the ball over a few times, just trying to force some passes on that press. I'm assuming it's some type of diamond press, but they're trying to trap us. You know, that was one thing last Saturday night, or last Friday night actually, was against Harvard. We did a great job of seeing the zone press and is passing the ball, and that's what we need to get back to, is making good passes.
Yeah, good passes are kind of like strikes in baseball, though. It's not that you get only 3, but the more good strikes you make, the more outs you get. And in basketball, the more good passes you make, the more baskets you're going to make.
Definitely. In other MCHS sports news, the bowling team got 3rd today in their sectional. They only take the top 2. They lost by 8 pins, so it was a heartbreaker for them. They were led by senior Susan Anthony and sophomore Dominique Bailey, but their season's officially over. And but here we go, second quarter. Number 12 inbounding Velasquez to number 5 Wells. 44 Hansel over to Velasquez. Hansel. Oh, inside pass. Turnover. Darlington. Shepard. Darlington. Got to get it past 10-second line. There we go. Vulcaning. Tipped. What do you think about that one?
Well, I was watching the fans here as they've showed up in a small army here, and you know, I watched one of the guys down there, and he what he did was he kind of did the ref's job for him.
That's what those fans are there for, right?
Well, I guess, but I don't know if he can do that.
Vulcaning had a little jumper underneath that he'd missed. Went out of bounds. Rockets ball. And we got to make those little jumpers like that. He was wide open down there. He'll get it. Just got to make an adjustment. It seems like our shootings have been off just a little bit.
Yeah, Richmond's defense really rushed us. It was really rushing us early.
It's true. They were coming hard. Number 12, Vlasic bringing the ball up the court for the Rockets. Over to Hansel. Back to Vlasic. To Wells. Looking inside to Kaufman. Miss. Rebound. Back to Kaufman. What'd they call there?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Looks like we'll just call it a turnover. How about that? Indians ball. Shepard bringing the ball up again. Richmond Burton. I wonder if they're going to do this the whole game. Press.
Probably. They got enough guys.
Oh.
Ooh, that did
It might
not
be a
look
black
like it
eye
felt
or
good.
something like that going on. A little sloppy play. Wells. 2. Good. 11-6. Rockets lead. The Indians got to settle this passing down. They got to stop turning over. Wells puts it right back in. 13-6. Right back to Shepard. Foul. All right. You know, and that's probably right there what needs to happen is Richmond's physicality. The officials need to take control, start calling some fouls, and I think you're going to see some of the physicality take away. But 44, his first, team's 4th foul. Indians ball. 6:30 to go. Down 13-6 here in the second quarter. Darlington gets over half court. Nice bounce pass to Rokitic. Back up to Shepard. Richmond Rockets in a 1-2-2 trapping defense. Kicks it over to Cundy. Back up to Shepard. Another turnover. Garrett, this needs to stop.
Yeah, we are just too
Velasquez,
excited.
4-3, misses. Rokitic rebound.
You know, we're really getting lucky that Richmond isn't hitting their shots here, or else we'd be devastated.
That's all right. Shepard for 3. Come on. Ooh, just a little off. Not much, though. Saved by Richmond Rockets. It was good save by Velasquez there. Kaufman. Down underneath to Hansel. Back out to Regal. Up 3. Miss by Wells. Rockets rebound. Number 12, Velasquez. Rebound, Richmond. Number 10, Kaufman. Wow. 5:23 to go. Second period. 13-6 Richmond lead.
Seems like we're just too excited to. We still have the first half jitters, it seems like.
Jump shot missed by Velasquez. Here we go. Nice rebound by Simonetti. Turnover again. Shot up by Kaufman. Good. 15-6. Over to Cundy. Back to Velasquez.
We really have to start
to
answering
Rondorf.
these points.
Nice passing right there. We're going to get an offensive charge on Simonetti. I was watching the ball where the pass was, which, by the way, was a great pass, great execution there, but apparently we ran over the defender after we threw the ball. So with that in mind, number 1, freshman Zach Knobloch had a great game in the sophomore game.
Yes, he did. He knocked down a couple of threes.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I got him in class. I really enjoy around him. He's gonna make a difference in our athletic program. Richmond's ball. They're up 15-6. Here we go. 4:45 in the second period. The Indians are in a 1-3-1. Three-pointer miss. Kaufman rebound. Very physical. Rondorf steals the ball. Nice job. Cundy bringing the ball up the court. Nice dribbling out there. Picks up his dribble. Nice pass, Simonetti. Jumper. Miss. Kaufman. Oh, against the Rockets. This is going to be their 5th foul.
Yeah, number 3 pushed. I lost his name.
Rigel. Pushed Knobloch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his second and team's 5th. Actually, they called on Casca, number 30, not number 3. Anyhow, his second, he's going to the bench. Take a little breather so he doesn't get that 3rd foul. Velasquez inbounding for the Indians. Indians need to produce something here on offense. Rockets are on a 13-0 run. Simonetti three-pointer miss. It's a good, nice, clean shot, just a little long. Kaufman bring the ball across half court to Wells. Over to Pitster. Two-pointer miss. A little long there by Kaufman. Bounce pass to Knobloch. Good passing right there by the Indians. Cundy bring it up. Travel. You know, back in when I played back in Park District, that was called double dribble, but I don't think they no longer have that anymore. I mean, it's just travel. Is that true?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe I'm just dreaming it. Pitster for 3, misses, short. Good rebound by Velasquez, bringing the ball up quickly. It's pretty smart before they get that press set up. Over to Simonetti for 3. Little long, nice rebound by Cundy. Put back, misses. Wells going coast to coast. Nice left-handed layup. Did not go, but it did get the foul, so he will be going to the foul line, shooting 2. 4th foul on the Indians. Number 20, Velasquez. His first or second, I believe. 15-6 with 3:32 to go in the second period. Junior, 5'9", Brian Wells, number 5, at the line. Was Velasquez's second foul. Good. Lead now is 16-6. You know, the score at one point was the Indians 6-4, so that means that they are on a 12-0 run, I believe.
Yeah, we really need to start hitting
Good.
our shots.
17-6. Vlasic coming in for Wells.
You know, if I was
Simonetti inbounding.
If I was Pettit, I'd call a timeout, set up a new play, or you know, just settle our guys down so we can start making some shots.
Simonetti up to Velasquez, barking out some orders. Down to Knobloch, shooting for the 3. Miss. Long rebound goes to the Rockets. To number 22, Gala. James Gala, he is a 6'3" senior. But the Indians pull a foul. They're 5th. And it goes on Knobloch, freshman. Rockets bringing the ball up the court. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Hansel with the ball. Over to Kaufman. Ooh, called a block. I believe it's going to be on Volkanine. Team 6. Now the fouls are 6-5. 2:54 to go in the first half, 17-6. The foul was on Volkanine. His first. Team 6. Rockets ball. We go in a little, oh, we're still in zone, aren't we? No, we might be in man-to-man now, aren't we? Double team help. A little long. Nice rebound by Volkanine. Good job by him. Shepard's back in the game. Send it over to Velasquez. Back to Shepard. Velasquez. Takes it to the hole.
And another turnover for Marengo there.
Yeah, travel. That was, the middle was wide open. Weston Shepard decided to take it right to the hole. Apparently he took one too many steps. Can't do that. Rockets ball, 2:15 to go, first half. A lot of these names are very familiar from their football team. Over to Pitster. I think he was a football player. Good running back. Or quarterback, one of the two. Number 10, Sam Kaufman, the sophomore, 6'2", goes up hard. Makes the two-pointer, so it's 19-6, and gets the extra bonus shot for being fouled. Marengo's 7th foul. Adam Rogatich first. And it's good. 20-6 lead. What was our first quarter score?
I think it ended at 6-4 Marengo.
It wasn't 6-9, 9-6. So we haven't scored yet, have we?
No.
2 minutes to go. So we played 5 minutes here, and we've got to score. So we got to get the ball in the basket. Another turnover.
With the viciousness of the Richmond defense and the travels of the Marengo offense, we could be playing football right now.
Yeah, Richmond Rockets have always had a nice Pat Elder over there does a nice job with their football program. Indians staying in a zone defense. Yep. Trap him down the corner. There you go. Oh, good job. Oh, he was out of bounds, but good job by Dan Regal. Did you see that? He got trapped in the court, and then he jumped out, and he threw the ball off of the Marengo player's legs, but he already stepped out of bounds. So, turnover. Indians ball. Weston Shepard bringing up the ball. Over to Velasquez. Nice ball fake there to Rondorf. To Shepard. Nice bounce pass to Volkanine. No foul.
Yeah, he kind of pushed him there. He should be shooting 2 right now.
Minute 14 to go. I told you Richmond Rockets are going to be pretty physical, and it's definitely showing. And that was the big key. If Marengo can match up to their physicality, and right now they're not. Too many turnovers, missed shots. Nice pass right there to Rondor from Velasquez. 4-2. First 2 points. We didn't get shut out in the quarter. But it's 20-8. I'm not sure exactly. I believe Coach Pettit just got dinged up with a technical.
I don't agree with that.
Apparently.
He better sit down. He's going to get teed up again.
Number 12, Christopher Velasquez up. Makes that. Now it's 22. The board's showing 22-6, but I believe it's 22-8. Makes another one, so it's 23-8, I believe, is the correct score. The scoreboard shows a minute 4 left in the half, and there it is, 22-8 or 23-8.
I think he scored 3, so it's 23-8.
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
Either way, we're still down by either 14 or 15.
Anyhow, Garrett, what's the technical foul?
It's when in high school, it differs from every level. In high school, when the coach gets teed up, he has to sit down for the entire game, and if he gets teed up again, he gets tossed.
Yeah, he must have said something to the official. The official didn't much care for, and so he gives him a technical. So Richmond gets 2 shots and the ball, and they both converted. Velasquez converted on both free throws. Under a minute to go, 22-8. In Homer Billberry Gymnasium on this Saturday night basketball. Your Marengo Indians versus Richmond Burton Rockets. It's been all Rockets so far, first half. That's going to change, though, Garrett.
Well, I sure hope so, Dwayne. It seems like Marengo really needs to buckle down on their shots and really relax when they start passing and shooting.
Yeah, turnover by the Rockets. 25.9 to go in the half. Late substitution there. The crowd didn't really appreciate that one. And they did not make the substitution. Apparently the ball wasn't put in play before. Here we go, under 25 seconds to go. Shepard over to Rondorf, back to Shepard. Nice give and go. Now that play down here in the corner where the Richmond Burton player threw it off the Marengo player, Weston Shepard just did the same thing to Richmond, but it was a little more violent of a throw, right off the chest.
Yeah, he really reach back and put some pepper on it.
Yeah, I didn't know Weston Shepard could throw like that. Maybe he should play quarterback or even baseball. Here we go down the quarter to Velasquez. Under 15 to play. The Vulcaning. It's about time you call a foul, official.
Yeah,
and
they've been very lenient towards Richmond.
8.4 to go. I believe we should be shooting 1-1, maybe. Maybe that was a team 6. Okay, Richmond 6. Down to Vulcaning. Nice left-handed shot. Miss. Throws it down. Pitster, 4-2. Good at the buzzer. That makes it 24-8 at halftime. The scoreboard says 24-8, so I think that's what we're going to have to go by. Well, Garrett, as we wrap up here the first half, it's been all Richmond Rockets. I think the inability of the Marengo Indians bring the ball up the court, way too many turnovers. The shot percentage just hasn't been there. Nothing really that Richmond's done offensively. They only put up 24 points, so it's not like that they had a stellar half themselves. But the Indians are going to go in the locker room, regroup. And at this point in time, this is a pretty exciting program. Mr. Principal Scott Shepard is going to be out at half court. He is going to present to the some T-shirts and stuff to the Illinois State Scholars. So we're going to turn that on and turn the program over to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, MCHS would like to recognize our seniors who are identified as Illinois State Scholars. 5 years ago, our Board of Education adopted a new mission statement, MCHS, where learning is valued and excellence is the standard. I'd like to thank our Board of Education for their leadership in our district. Any board members that are here tonight, please rise. I know there's a few. Thank you, board members. Appreciate you being here. Over the past 5 years, we've seen our ACT scores rise from an average of 19.8 up to 22.5 this last year. This is in part because of our great leadership at the top. Superintendent Dan Bertrand has put together a great team and has done an awesome job pushing us to excellence. Thank you, Dr. Bertrand. Another group of people that has been instrumental in this change of culture here at MCHS. We have a great group of teachers and staff members. I would like to ask that all MCHS staff members please stand and be recognized. These people continue to do a great job for your kids, and our ACT scores are just one indicator. Each one of these teachers mentors kids daily. I watch them, and it's an awesome thing to see, and I really do appreciate our teaching and support staff. Thanks again, teachers. And lastly, I would like to ask the parents of these great students to please stand and be recognized at this time. and thank you parents for your support of your kids and support of MCHS. Beyond doing a great job in the classroom, these students also represent MCHS in a variety of sports and activities. I think it's nerd night tonight, is that right guys? And I can tell you, these guys are not nerds. They do an awesome job in the classroom. They also do an awesome job in all of our various activities. Yesterday, several of these students competed in the WISE Science and Engineering Regional Competition. Our team placed second. We'll be competing in the sectional competition in March. Congratulations, WISE team. At that same competition, I want to congratulate Richmond Burton. They won that competition. You guys did an awesome job. Congratulations, Richmond Burton. Finally, the state scholars are selected based on the ACT score and class rank. To be considered, the ACT composite score must be in the 95th percentile or higher, and the student be in the top half of the class. This information is translated into a formula which the state scholars will then determine. Congratulations to our 2013-14 Illinois State Scholars from MCHS. Dr. Bertrand and our Director of Guidance, Natasha Schultz, will present t-shirts to each of these scholars as I call their name. Katie Adams. Naomi Andrade. Susan Anthony. Melissa Barclaya. Emily Cisneros. Gabriel Corona. Jesse Darlington. Shayla Driver. Bethany Hart. Jacob Heinberg. Jordan Langen. Bailey Lasota. Christopher Lopez. Sabrina Marsh. Jacob Ulrich. Caleb Vasilic. Kyle Punatai. Sarah Schmidt. Ricky Schultze Jr. Rachel Sidden. Rebecca Sloan. Danielle Tucker. Jessica Billy. Join me in congratulating the 2013-14 Illinois State Scholars from Marengo High School.
All right, Garrett, that was a very nice presentation to those Illinois State Scholars. That's what you're going to do in a couple years, right? What are you, a sophomore?
Yeah, I'm be a junior next year.
Okay, so in 2 years, you got to promise me that that we're televising your name.
Yeah, I hope you are.
Well, Garrett, before we start talking about the second half and whatnot, I got to talk about one thing with you because we did this last Friday. There's a big game tomorrow night.
There is the Super Bowl
Super Bowl.
between the San Francisco 49ers, that's your team, and, David Slocum's team, the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, and, I like to give Big D, that's what we call David Slocum. He's my manager in softball, and I'd like to give him a little shout-out. And him and Octavio Diaz, he's going to jump on board, be manager this year, too, for the softball program. But those two guys, they're in my class. I just want to give them a little heck about the 49ers. I will say that if the Ravens do pull this off somehow.
Which they won't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm in trouble. I talked a lot of trash this week in class, so showed some videos, some photos. So I have a feeling that this week could be crazy if Baltimore somehow or another wins.
Well, again, they won't because Colin Kaepernick, the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, is a double threat. He can throw and run. And if you saw what he did against the Green Bay Packers, he ran all over everyone.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that's what happens against tomorrow. So you got any big Super Bowl plans?
I'm actually not going to watch the Super Bowl.
Really?
No, I'm not.
You're a big football fan, NFL fan. You're the Saints, I guess would you be watching if the Saints were in it?
Well, I might, but again, I don't really like to watch the Super Bowl.
Well, it'll be interesting. Go 49ers, that's all I can say. All right, and want to make sure that you guys all are aware of February 16th. Here in 2 weeks, we will be back on the air, if we're not prior to that. But on February 16th, we will be inducted into the first class of Hall of Fame for the Marengo Community High School. And we'll be presenting them with their accomplishments that night. And I think I can name, I'm probably going to leave someone off, but I believe Carl Kaufman, Homer Bill Berry, Rod Poppy, of course. I think it's 1942 football team. And then, Scott Scott Lingren. Did I already say Lingren?
I don't know him, so
yeah.
You could be right.
I think so. I could be wrong on that one. But February 16th, we're going to present them, and that's a pretty neat accomplishment. Well, Garrett, as we got a minute and a half before second half starts, the score is 24-8. It's all Richmond Rockets. What's some of your keys that for the Indians to get back into this game?
Well, for the Indians, they've really got to settle down on their passes. They're making some really bad passes, and Richmond are just really intercepting them very easily. They also have to settle down on their shots because they're taking very quick shots and they're not even coming close to the basket. And there's one more key. The big man down low, Andrew Volkening, they have to get it to him more, and he will put it up. He will put up more points.
Yeah, I agree, Garrett. A little bit of that you got to give Richmond a little bit of credit. They're playing very physical defense. You always, when a team struggles, only score 8 points in the first half, you got to give the defense some credit. But we got to get back into this. I think third quarter, the Indians just got to come out. They got to settle down. They got to make some shots. And if I wait, there's not one shot's not going to get them back all 16 points. So they just got to claw their way back. It's 16 more minutes of long ball game here.
Yeah. Well, we got 15 seconds left here in halftime, and we're gonna see some good basketball here.
Yeah, definitely. And looks like the second half starters will be number 10, Max Cundy, number 25, Jesse Darlington, number 4, Weston Shepard, number 44, Dustin Rondorf, number 33, Adam Rogatich. Indians ball to start the second half. Into Shepard. Imagine that. The press is still on.
Yeah, they've been really aggressive all night. And I wouldn't be surprised if they put that on even if they're up by 20 in the fourth quarter.
Nice bounce pass to number 3, Dan Regal. 26-8. That was a nice pass. I mean, you got to give them some credit, yeah. Wide open down underneath. 44, Dustin Rondorf for 2, 26-10. Now, we had some of those opportunities in the first half right there of wide open down below. We got the ball down there, but just didn't convert on the 2 points. I think if you can do that, I think you're going to take that press off or you'll loosen it up just a little bit. Long shot. Number 12, Vlasic for the three-pointer, 29-10. We just got to break this press and make those easy bunnies. And like I said, you're going to loosen this up. And who knows? The coach may say, well, we can't give up 2-pointers, so get out of it. Yeah. Broke the press, but now we got to work about their half-court defense, which has been pretty solid all night. Back to Darlington, up for the jumper. Ooh, almost rolled in and out. Rebound by Shepard. Up by Rogatich. Nice save by Darlington. Foul. Good job by Rondorf there, getting the wall and just going up strong right to the hoop and pulled the foul. Richmond Rockets first foul for the second half. Rondorf shooting 2. Number 10, Sam Kaufman, his first. A little long. 29-10, 6:38 to go. Second shot, same shot, a little long. But right back to the Indians. Jesse Darlington 4-3, miss. Good rebound by Volkning, getting pushed all over the place. Good job by the Indians. Good teamwork right there of all going and helping him off the ground. But he's going to go to the line and shooting 2. Richmond's second foul for the half, and number 3, Daniel Regal, his second.
Yeah, and with the aggressiveness of this varsity team, it reminds me of the sophomore team. They, within the first 4 minutes of the second half there, they committed 4 fouls already. And Volkning's first shot, or second shot, excuse me, and he makes it. 11.
Good. 29-11, yeah. But, these free throws are free. We got to be making these. These are easy points, clock stop. And that's what we need to do, is score when the clock stops. Right now time is going to be our enemy eventually. Number 30, long three-pointer, and makes it. Michael Kaska for 3. That was something that Richmond didn't do in the first half. They shot a lot of threes, but they didn't make any. And now they come out, and the first 2 they put up, they've made. So we got to watch that. We're going to have to guard them on the perimeter. Indians still in the zone. Turnover by the Indians. Right back to the Rockets. 31-11, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Indians are in a man-to-man defense. Foul by Jesse Darlington. And he's getting a talking to by the official. That's actually pretty good officiating right there. Just going right to the athlete and say, hey, watch it. It looks like Jesse might have stepped on him a little bit, after the play. But, take care of that before the play. Anything escalates to more. But it's 5:53 to go, third period. 32-11, Richmond Burton over your Indians.
And again, we're seeing problems that we had in the first half. We're making some bad passes, and they're intercepting them, and they're scoring.
There's a good pass. Good block shot by Andrew Volkning. I believe that's his second of the night. Good defense by Rondorf. Up, number 10, Kaufman for 3. I believe they're 3 for 3 here in the second half with 3-pointers.
Yeah, they are. And since we're down by 24 here early on in the third quarter, Coach Pettit has just been taken out of this game with that early technical.
Yeah, and he just called a full timeout. So at this point in time, I'd like to go over those names again of the Illinois State Scholars. Katie Adams, Brendan Allen, Nellie Andrade, Susan Anthony, Melissa Bacaletta, Stephanie Cartwright, Emily Ciceros, Nicole Kark, Gabrielle Corona, Jesse Darlington, Shayla Driver, David Guerrera, Bethany Hart, Jacob Heinberg, Leah Hotchkiss, Jordan Langen, Aubrey Lepak, Bailey Lasota, Chris Lopez, Allison Mackey, Sabrina Marsh, Jacob Olbert, Caleb Peskilik, Kyle Putinai, Sarah Schmidt, Ricky Schultzel Jr., Rachel Sins, Rebecca Sloan, Danielle Tucker, Jessica Villi, Shelley Voss, Katie Ward, Christina Williams, and Jonathan Williott. Those are all of our state scholars. That's awesome. And we presented that at halftime. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. And since they're state scholars, they get a scholarship to one of the schools here in Illinois.
Oh, is that what they get with that?
I thought that's what you said earlier.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it is what I said. Back in action. 5:30 to go. Indians break the press. Nice jumper by Rogatich. Just miss. We're not too far off the shots here. Nice job by Darlington going there and getting the jump ball. I believe it's going to go to the Rockets. But that's a good job by Darlington being physical right back with the Rockets.
Yeah, I think he's gotten kind of tired of getting pushed around, so he's going to try to push him back. And it's
good defense too, out of bounds. Nice job by Darlington. Here's a nice couple runs for Darlington, pushing the defender the offender to put the ball out of bounds. Goes right back to the Indians. Weston Shepard bringing the ball up the court. Over to Rondorf. A little handoff play there. Look at all those Rockets right around the ball.
That was unnecessary. They did not need to have three guys pushing him down like that.
Well, we knew this going in. But that looks like to be Richmond Rockets' third foul. I'm not exactly sure who that was on. Looks like it's going to be on Sam Kaufman. That's his second. Shepard. Nice no-look pass to Rondorf. Just couldn't connect, but out of bounds on the Rockets. So that's Indians are going to keep the ball at their end zone. Or at their end zone. Thinking football already. At their end. Up top to Darlington. 4-3. It's up. Oh, in and out. That's our luck tonight. Nice job by Rondorf getting the rebound, securing the ball, and you see he put it right back up and draw the foul. I mean, that's what they need to do. They need to get Richmond Burton in foul trouble. Number 3 on the foul, Dan Regal for the Rockets. That's team's fourth. That's Regal's actual first foul.
That ball is really dancing around the rim tonight for Marengo, and it's just really falling in for Richmond.
Rondorf connects on the first free throw of 2. 12-35, 4:47 to go in the third period. A little long. Richmond Rocket rebound. You know, the Richmond Rockets have pressed the entire game, and they've pretty much used a 7-man rotation. You got to wonder if maybe fourth quarter they start wearing down.
Yeah, maybe. But as you can see on their bench, they've got enough guys to go around for a couple of games, actually.
Yeah, nice rebound by Rondorf. He's been cleaning those boards tonight pretty good.
Yeah, he has. And
nice save. Did you see that right through the legs? Nice job by Darlington.
Yeah,
he's having a great quarter here.
Yeah, he's done that 2 times tonight. Put that between his legs there.
Yeah. Oh wow, long three-pointer.
That almost looked like a play.
Yeah, almost. Casca with the rebound and just put it right back up. 2 more points for the Rockets. 37-12.
Ten-second rule on Weston Shepard there. He spent too long in the backfield, and now he's in.
You want to explain the 10-second rule to the folks out there on the web?
Yeah, the 10-second rule in basketball is if one of the guys with the ball in the backfield, or backcourt actually, has the ball for 10 seconds and he holds it there for that 10 seconds, it's a turnover, and the other team gets the ball. And as Jesse Darlington goes down, puts up a 2, and he misses it.
Darlington to Rondorf. Rondorf again, great job of cleaning the board, going up strong, drawing a foul. 3:28 left in the third period, 12-37. Rondorf shooting 2. Number 22, Gala on the foul. That's his first, team's fifth. Go long.
These free throws are really killing us.
We next time we do a game, we need to start keeping some. We need to get a stat person
Yes, we do.
because I'm pretty sure free throw percentage right now is probably right around 25% or less.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably like maybe around 14.
Missed again. Yeah. Got to make those. Come on, boys. Picking our intensity up on defense. I know that.
Yeah, we've tried to minimize this, or hold them to this, just a 25-point lead. Oh, and Dustin Rondorf just got called with a block.
You know, is it going to be? Yeah, it is on Rondorf. That's our team's second, his second. Number 30, Michael Kaska, 6-foot junior, going to line shooting 2. Misses. 3:11 to go. And he makes it. 38-12.
You know, as a student of Marengo, that is really a painful sound to hear that 38-12 score.
Hey, we'll fight back. Trust me. I know our Indians, they got a lot of heart here. They're going to keep battling. Max Cundy, loose ball. Goes over to the Rockets. The Indians just got to keep on trying to, run their offense, make good passes. A lot of things are going Richmond Rockets' way, just like that, a ball deflected, and that goes right back to him. Turnover to Darlington. Cundy's going hard to the basket. Shoots it. Shooting 2. All right, so that's Richmond Rockets' 6th team foul with 2:39 to go in the third period. So from here on out, we're shooting free throws. But tonight we have shown that they haven't really been free, have they?
Yeah, they've come at a huge cost. I mean, we should be up in at least 25, 26 right now, but we have really been we couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn right now.
Gala on the foul, number 22 for the Richmond. That's his second. All right, missed the first one. Second one. That reminded me right there. Did you see that video clip of that college basketball player who shot the free throw?
Yeah,
And
landed.
didn't even go like 2 feet in front of the foul line.
Yeah, and
That almost reminded me of that. Anyhow, we missed both of those, so it's 38-12. Under 3 minutes to go in the third period. Nice rebound by Cundy. Wow, how did they not call that foul right there?
I don't know. They've been pretty lenient towards this. This is just unacceptable by the refs. They have to start calling these fouls. Nice
jumper by Cundy. That was a nice shot. 38-14. Good shot by Cundy. Very wide open. Did a nice job of turning and to the hoop, squaring up, and putting the 2 points down. That's a nice job. Three-pointer. Up, miss, short. Rebound by Shepard. Velasquez.
Oh, Shepard's down.
Shepard's
he got
down
up really slowly.
Yeah,
he's holding his hip there.
I could hear him hit the gym floor from all the way up here. He's a tough kid. He'll be fine. If we were outside, I'd say rub some dirt on it, and I'm sure he probably would.
Yeah, and he is unhappy, and so am I. I mean, these refs are they just don't see anything.
That's part of it. We just got to step up here. That's an uncontrollable. That's the way we say it as the coaching world. It's an uncontrollable, and we just got to deal with it. Just don't get frustrated. And do we got a timeout, I believe, by Richmond Rockets? Yep, Rockets called timeout there. They were in a little bit of trouble, so the coach bailed them out for a 30-second timeout. And the score right now is 38-14, all Richmond Rockets with 1:27 to go in the third period. Tonight it is Nerd Night by the Homer homies down there. So they're dressed up like nerds, I guess. If that reminds me, Revenge of the Nerds. You ever see that movie?
I have not.
A little bit before your time. So I mean, that was a funny movie back when I grew up. You know, Revenge of the Nerds. And they made, I don't know, 1 or 2 of them. All right, Garrett. Well, the Indians got to go back on defense. They just got to go to work here.
Yeah, seeing as they're down by 24 here, they really need to start making baskets, making passes, and making free throws.
Nice turnover. That's what we need right there. What was that?
Pettit is
offensive
that was a
foul.
Charge. He
Really?
called a charge on Velasquez.
Charge on Velasquez, huh? You know, Coach Pettit, I see him every day in school, and the guy's pretty mild-mannered, and he's over there really fired up.
They called goaltending.
Now they call it goaltending. Yeah, that's I don't know what the definition book of goaltending is, but the ball was up by the hoop, and we blocked it. I would have to say that probably is, but I mean, I don't know the definition of it. But a basket's good. Counts for number 20, Pitster. He's had several points tonight. That's his 7th point. Scores 40-14. Minute to go in the 3rd period. Over to Shepard. Finally hits 1 for 3. Let's go. Oh, just missed. Good rebound by Cundy. Throws up hard. Draws the foul and gets the 2. Nice job by Max Cundy. I believe Jesse Darlington might have just got a technical. Well, anyhow, that was the Richmond Burton 7th team foul. 3rd foul on Pitster. And Max Cundy is going to go ahead and now shoot his free throw for making the basket the +1 here. And then there was a technical foul. Actually, it was on the Marengo bench. I don't know if it was on Jesse Darlington, so if it wasn't, I apologize. Cundy misses his free throw. Scores 16-40 with a minute to go. Now, another technical foul, so that means Richmond Rockets get to shoot 2, and it's going to be their ball, which was going to be their ball anyhow. Yeah. I guess, well, maybe not if we didn't maybe come down to a rebound. And he makes the first one, Velasquez. Velasic. So it's 42-16, makes both free throws. Did you see anything there for the warrant for another technical foul?
I did not. What I did see for that charge call on Justin Velasquez, he kind of did throw an elbow, so I'm guessing that's what they called. They should have just called a personal foul, but they actually called a charge on him for no reason, I guess.
Yeah, looks like the Marengo coaching staff is having a little word with the official. You know, very politely, calmly, asking some questions about probably what was called, probably exactly what we were doing. We were questioning what happened there. So it's Richmond Rocket ball, ready to start play back up. 16:42 with a minute to go in the 3rd. Travel before the nice. Turnover, 52.9. Indian ball. Rockets still have that press on, don't they?
Yeah, it's pretty unnecessary now since they're up by 26.
You never know when enough is enough. Missed shot by Cundy. Had a good open look. He tried to use the backboard. Came up just a little short. Good defense here by Velasquez. You know, our defense tonight has been pretty solid, our half-court defense. I thought we've moved our feet pretty well, whether it was in zone or man. Obviously, we're in man now because they came out here in the second half and hit a couple three-pointers, so we had to get out of the zone. Nice defense there by Max Cundy, and we have a foul. I think that's on Velasquez. Marengo Indians' 5th team foul, and Velasquez, I believe it's his 4th foul by Justin Velasquez. 8.8 in the third period. Nice bounce pass to 22. Throwing a little bit of elbow there. All right, right at the buzzer. Right at the buzzer, apparently he got the shot off. He got the shot off, but got fouled. Marengo Indians' 6th foul. Brian Wells shooting 2. Misses the first. That's a rare play. You don't see that happening very often.
No, you don't.
No, it looks like we're going to end the third quarter with 43-16 Richmond Rocket lead. The foul was on number 33, Adam Rogatich, his second. So, Garrett, we're heading into the fourth quarter with the Richmond Rockets up by 27. Pretty physical game, which we assumed that it was going to be.
Yeah, I assumed it was going to be a physical game, but I didn't know that the refs weren't going to call anything. And then with the technical fouls coming in early on for Pettit and then another one for Darlington, that's really going to devastate us on defense and offense.
Yeah, it gives them a few extra opportunities to score. But, the key is tonight, the Indians just haven't converted on their free throws. They haven't converted on their jump shots. They've had some wide open looks, some easy layups that we've missed. Kind of the opposite. The night that we saw them against Harvard last Friday night in the Castle Challenge, the key to that night, I thought we made really good passes, and I thought we had some. I thought our shooting percentage was pretty high, and we made a lot of free throws that night.
Yeah, we did, and again, one of the free throws was it kind of led us to victory there. So
down the stretch too. You remember that? Yeah, we made all our free throws down the stretch, which was important. Well, we start fourth quarter with the Indians ball. Shepard getting the inbound pass by Velasquez. Richmond Rockets still sticking with the trap defense. Turnover. Number 10, Kaufman, bringing the ball up for Richmond. Good defense there by Rogatich. Great defense by sophomore Cody Kissick. Nice pass down to Rogatich. Up, misses. Just short, and it bounced in. I'm assuming that was off of Rogatich. I really couldn't tell, but anyhow, 2 points for the Indians. Great defense by Kissick. Kissick is all over him, and then they called the foul. I believe that's going to be Indians' 7th and his first.
So the Rockets are going to be shooting 1-1 here. For folks at home that don't know the rule for 1-1, after 7 fouls, the opposing team gets a bonus, or it's what's called a bonus, and it starts off at 1-1, and then when it gets to 10 fouls on the opposing team, it goes up to 2 free throws automatically.
Good rebound by Rogatich. Outlets to Shepard. Velasquez. Man, Richmond just plays some really tough defense. Good shot by Kissick. Tried using the glass like you're supposed to. Just off a little bit. Stolen by number 30, Casca. And it's good for the Richmond Rocket lead to 45-18. Under 7 minutes to go to play in the game.
Richmond is just relentless on defense.
I love, I've seen us do this. I know Shepard's done it, and a couple of the other guys do it, like a no-look pass, where they'll be looking forward and they pass to the right. I like that. Rogatich up from the free throw, misses it, gets his own rebound, puts it in, and he's get the foul. He's going to get the hoop and the foul. So here we go. It's 45-20. We need to convert here. Richmond Burton's 19 foul. And that would be Sam Kaufman, the 6'2 sophomore, his third. Miss. Rebound by Velasquez. Goes hard to the hoop by Rogatich and draws a foul. Shooting 2. Well, that's Richmond's 10th foul, so from here on out, we're shooting 2 free throws. who knows, man? We'll get them in foul trouble when we get to see their bench. That goes on number 10, Sam Kaufman. He just drew his 4th foul. He's had a good game tonight.
Yeah, he has, and it looks like the coach has decided to take him out. And I didn't see who came in for him, but
Yeah.
he's going to get a good, well-deserved breather.
Good job by Rogatich making the first. Ooh. Apparently that's going to go. It's going to go to Richmond. A foul on the Indians. 8th foul. Andrew Volken must have been a push down there for the rebound. His second, team's 8th. Number 3, Dan Regal. He is going to be shooting 1-1. As you explained earlier. Misses. Good rebound by Volken. So that basically washed out a rebound for them. Trying to get the ball past half court. Nice give and go. Over to Velasquez. Shooting 3. In and out. Dakota Kissick coming in. You know, you got to like his ambition right there. He basically said, I'm going to go get this ball. And he jumped off the shoulders of one of the Richmond Burton Rockets players. But maybe not. Maybe not. I thought that was going to go against Cody Kissick, but it didn't. It went against Dan Regal, his 4th. And we're shooting 2 with Volkening. Did you have the same synopsis that I had?
Yeah, I thought Cody just committed our 19th foul, but
yeah.
Now I see that Richmond Burton just committed their team 11th.
Well, the score's 21-45, 6:14 to go in the game. Volkening shooting his 2nd foul shot. Missed. Rebound by Hansel. Vlasic. Number 20, Pitster misses. Rebound. Whoops, stolen out, but Rogatich was out of bounds. You know, when you look at the Richmond Burton Rockets lineup, they're not very big. Their biggest kid, I believe, is going to be number 22, James Gall, at 6'3". But they're just so darn physical. Matter of fact, they don't even have a center listed on their roster. They don't have a big man. So, that's what they have to rely on is their defense, and they've done a nice job being very physical with the Indians tonight. But I'll tell you what, I think our Indians have fought really hard. I thought they have not given up. They're still trying to do the right thing. 3-pointer by Vlasic. That's his 16th point tonight. 16 of their 48. He's got a third of their points there, Garrett.
Kind of seems like the Richmond defense is just dominating us down low and up high. I mean, it's
man, they're not that big, That's the thing about it. Nice job taking it to the hole by Velasquez. Misses the shot. Rebounded by RB. Hansel bringing up the ball. That's the other thing, too, is that you look at the Richmond, they bring the ball up by several different of their players. They don't always have to outlet to their guards. Travel by Volkany. He did a good job of trying to save the ball and just put it, throw the ball down on our side. Good effort. 5:04 to go, 48-21. Richmond Rockets on top of your Marengo Indians. 2-point by number 30, Casca. That was his 10th point for the night. Double digits. Richmond still just pressing.
Yeah, it's getting pretty unnecessary now since they're up by 29 here in the early kind of mid. Oh, That was a good call by the ref there. A block by number 44 for Richmond.
Yeah, so Cody Kissick going the line, the sophomore. He's pretty athletic. He had a nice sophomore game as well. Misses. 21-50, 4:42 to go in the game. The foul was on Hansel, number 44 from Richmond. His third, team's 15th or 16th, it seems like. No good on the second free throw. Outlet to Richmond. Brings ball up the court pretty quick. Number 5, Wells. 44, Hensel. Vlasic up, misses. Rebound by Volkaning. Cody Kissick bringing the ball up. Gets in the corner, kicks it out to Velasquez. Sets up the offense. Over to Kissick on the wing. To Cundy. Down to Volkaning. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Or that was a nice play right there. That was a nice. Volkaning caught the ball in the air and put it right back up without coming down. Very athletic play. Didn't get the basket, but he did get fouled on his way. And that's Hansel's fourth foul for Richmond Burton. Volkaning shooting 2.
Doesn't seem like the Richmond coach is going to pull him out.
Nope, there he goes.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. 4:05 still to go in the game. 29 points is the difference. Anything can happen, Garrett.
Well, I sure hope so, Dwayne. We really need something to go our way. Maybe not a 29-0 run or a 28-0 run now.
Yeah, there we go. 50-22. Nice job by Volkaning making 1 or 2 of the free throws. That actually is a good percentage tonight. Imagine that. Have we gone more than 30 seconds without a foul?
No, it just brings me back to the Castle Challenge game we had last week with Harvard and Marengo.
Yeah. Jeez, another foul. I think that Justin Velasquez's 5th foul. I believe that he is fouled out of the game. When a player falls out of the game, they have, I believe, 1 minute to remove that player to substitute him out. Shepard coming back in the game for Velasquez. I have a friend that says that you're given 5 fouls and you should use at least 4 every game. What do you feel about that?
I think that's a good saying. I mean, what that says is that you should be a oh, that was
Wells with the putback.
Well, now they're up by 30.
Off of Richmond. Indian ball. Yeah, it's a good saying, but at some point in time, you're getting fouls because you're probably not playing proper defense and so forth. You got to move your feet. Knobloch back in the game, the freshman. Nice. Oh, that's a great athletic play by Rogatich. Good job by Adam. 24-52. This freshman, Zach Knobloch, is starting to see a little bit of playing time. You got to think in the future of the program that he's going to be one that, the Indians are going to be looked upon to spark the offense, spark the team.
Yeah, and as he should be. I mean, he's proven himself as a freshman and playing on varsity team here. And he's proven he can keep up with these guys. And obviously he's going to be sooner or later commandeering this floor sooner or later.
Yeah, you figure that Weston Shepard's a starter as a sophomore. You figure you got Knobloch. Cody Kissick's a sophomore. Is getting a little bit of playing time tonight. Well, it looks like Knobloch had his 2nd foul. Team's 10th. Wells went to the line, made both, so it's 54-24. Rockets are up by 30. Some new blood coming in to the game. Number 21, Grant Miller. He's a guard, junior, 5'10" for the Rockets. Rogatich going up strong. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up back. Nice job. 26-54. They say Rogatich can jump, and I'll tell you what, he can do it. That was a very impressive play right there. Kaufman was thinking about popping the 3. Drives to the hoop. Jump ball. You know, that's probably what, our 4th or 5th jump ball tonight, and usually you only see 1 or 2 in a boys game. Now in a girls game you might see 4 or 5 and a quarter. It's interesting. So it's 54-26, 2:57 to go in the game. Number 22 kicks it back out to number 10 to Kaufman. Pops a 3, misses. Rebound by Wells. Down low, kicks it back out and overshoots him. Turnover, Indians ball. All right, so, hey. My next door neighbor, Grayson Smith, number 42, coming in the game. He's a sophomore. And number 50, Austin Loudenbeck coming in the game. All right. And it looks like Richmond Burton is calling off the dogs. They're making substitutions as well. We'll try to get those next foul probably, which will be in 20 seconds. So outside of, number 23, I think that's Cody Nice, another freshman. So outside of Loudenbeck, we have 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores out there on the court right now. Nice hustle by Zach Knobloch going for the ball. Looks like number 2 for the Rockets, Matthew Vlasic. He is a junior. His brother, I believe, is the leading scorer for the Rockets. He's a senior, his brother is. Number 33, Joseph Sanborn in the game. And number 4, Nick Hogan. He's a guard, junior, 5'10". Zach Knobloch going up strong, misses. Grayson Smith with the rebound. Well, it's official, Grayson Smith. I don't know if he's played any varsity games this year, but he's in the stat book with a rebound.
Yeah, and I think he played a little against Harvard
Did he?
last week. Yeah, I think he came in just about this time in the 4th quarter.
Okay. This is the free throw. Number 2, Matt Velasquez, drew the foul for the Rockets. Number 34, I don't know who it is for the Rockets, came in the game. He is not on my roster. Nice job by Grayson Smith, gets the point. 27-54, 2:07 to go.
I think 34 is a sophomore. I saw him play on.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's a bummer I don't have his name. It's not right not to be able to announce his name. The kid deserves some recognition for getting in the varsity game. Good rebound by Grayson Smith. Puts it back up to Cody Kissick. Cody Nice.
Great nice.
Great Nice, yeah. Cody, I think, might have been his older brother.
Yeah, he's in Marines.
Okay. Oh, is he? Well,
Or he used to be. I
thank
don't know
you.
if he
Well,
re-enlisted
is,
or
thank
not.
you. Indians ball with 1:48 to go. 27-54. Creighton Nice. Well, he's pretty quick. Loudenbeck looking for somebody open. 34 on the steal. To 33. Goes up strong. Knobloch gets the rebound. Turnover. This 34 kid, he's all over the place.
Yeah, he is.
Gets the ball and puts it right back up.
He was exactly like that in the sophomore game.
Yeah.
You know, I can really see this Richmond defense try to kick the ball.
Yeah, they do that a lot. I saw that earlier in the game. Okay, we have a minute 06. It appears that number
number 22, Noah Click.
Noah Click is in the game for the Indians. Nice shot by Creighton Nice. His first basket. It's 29-56, under a minute to go in the game. Apparently it's a turnover. I'm assuming that's what that is. .8, 29-56. Richmond Rockets. Appears that Richmond Rockets will be improving to 7-14. 5-1 in the Big Northern. So they're in the Big Northern hunt. I believe Burlington Central probably is on top, I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably. Burlington Central just has an exceptional basketball squad.
Yeah, and their girls' team's really good. So they're boys and girls. Nice shot by Noah Click. Double two out there. Puts in 31-56, under 30 seconds to go. The Marengo Indians, however, will fall to 7-12, 3-4 in the Big Northern. Just tonight, just offensively, just was not a solid night for the Indians. It's a night that they hopefully can learn from. Noah Click up for two, misses. There's 34 again. Sorry, we don't have a name for him. 33, shoot, up, a little long. Under 10 seconds to go.
Oh, number 4 just got robbed of a 3.
Nick Hogan puts a nice shot up for the Richmond Rockets and did not go. 3.1 seconds to go, and then this game will be final, 56-31. Looks to be our final score, but you never know. I think you're going to see a long pass coming up. And, okay, it's a long pass by the Rockets. Throws the ball out of bounds. And number 34. Well, that's it. Final score tonight is going to be the Richmond Rockets over your Marengo Indians by a score of 56-31. Garrett, any closing remarks?
I actually don't have any closing remarks. I actually thought I did, but I forgot them.
That happens. Well, remember a big night on February 16th, the Hall of Fame night. Tonight we actually had another nice night recognizing our Illinois State scholars. There was about a member of about 34 of them all together. It's pretty exciting. They were recognized with their ACT scores. You know, the school's ACT scores have increased dramatically over the last couple years. And tonight was just a nice night to recognize those seniors that have worked hard in the classroom.
And it was nice to see Justin Darlington working academically and working out physically as well for the basketball team here.
Yeah, and, you know, I thought he played really hard. I thought all the Indians played hard. I never said, hey, you know, at one point in time I think that there was a lack of effort. I just think Richmond was a little too strong for him. A lot of turnovers. Stats-wise, I would have to say that we probably didn't hit our free throws good enough. And now was it, 25 points? Who knows? But hopefully we can learn from this. And still a lot of season left. I know that we're looking at the regional seeds will be coming out next week and see what we can get. But all Richmond Rockets. And that's all I got. And so I don't know when the next time I'll be back on air. But I do know February 16th will be televised on IHSA.tv again for the Hall of Fame night. So good luck to the San Francisco 49ers tomorrow night in the Super Bowl.
They won't need that luck.
I hope not. But for my sidekick, Garrett Hoey, and Dwayne Nance, and our video specialist on the camera, Quinn Velasquez, we're signing off.